1950, there were about 160 workers for every retiree. At that ratio, it works really well. Now, and for about the last 30 years, it's 3.3 workers for every retiree. And this does not include baby boomers. Baby boomers, the upper end of baby boomers, are just starting to inch into using Social Security. So what's going to happen is, as this big, huge bubble of baby boomers rises, then the usage obviously is going to go up. So the dollars that are sitting someplace already spent, the government's going to have to come up with this money some way, somewhere. Does that make sense? If you committed $1 to your debtor and you don't have it anymore and they're coming for payment, you've already made a promise to pay that person $1, so now you're going to have to go find it someplace because you've already spent it. And that's what we've got to do, only this is billions of dollars. Sam, you want to get some lunch? You sure? Okay. Well, what we have is a whole bunch of users versus contributors. Have any of you been listening to the news lately about the problems that Greece has? The country Greece, not the musical? What is the biggest overriding problem with that country financially?
They're spending more than they take in.
They spend more than they take in. Bada boom, bada bing. That's exactly it. They have this huge bubble of debt that they have to service, but they have this little thin ribbon of income trying to service this debt. It's not working. Now, and I talked about this on the radio show 2 weeks ago, and it's on the front page of the Wall Street Journal today. Spain, Portugal, and Ireland are falling in the same problems. They're in trouble. They're in big trouble. And what's plagued Greece is plaguing those three countries. They're spending so much money on servicing their debt, they don't have enough to service, and they're having to borrow it. Okay? That's a problem. That's when you have users versus contributors. That's what this is, the Social Security problem.